Arriving here at our studios after a wonderful road trip that took them crisscrossing the country from Durban to Joburg and sleeping in nice places, drinking nice things while we were working hard. Partner.
I know. Trying to find things to talk to them about.
Dasen Thathiah, welcome. Nkanyiso Mdlalose, welcome.
Morning,
back.
guys. Welcome.
Oh, good to see you. How was the journey overall, Dasen? How was it?
It was the longest trip that I've taken to Johannesburg ever.
So 6 hours you did in 3 days.
Really?
Was it? Yeah.
But the nice thing about it was that, you know, when you normally trying to get to a destination, you're just rushing there. But here, we had the opportunity to take our time. And in doing that, we got to see all of these places. We got to stop and do a little tasting and then take some pictures, take selfies, which we don't often get to do. But all in all, it got us here. And even in Joburg, we got to behave like tourists, which we don't get to do.
Usually we think like, you know, Joburg, just for work, go back. But we even had like a quarter yesterday.
Yeah.
With a fork and knife.
A quarter with a fork and knife. That's a middle class quarter. Quarter you must grab it with your hands.
I told him that's not allowed. We come from Durban where bunny chows are meant to be eaten
Down
by
and
hand.
dirty. Hands are yellow for days.
He was trying to find the curry in the... looking for
But I mean, but one of the things that we talk about here a lot when we talk tourism in South Africa is the short-lived concept. And South Africans, and times have been tough, economy is tough, finances are tough. Did you find some gems along the other good places that are affordable, comfortable, that people can enjoy?
That's true, because what you find is that at these stops, like Nottingham Road, for example, that's where we stopped the first time, or at least that was our first stop. And when we got there, you find that it literally is a hidden gem, because you wouldn't miss it if you were making this trip to Joburg without going off the route. And in there, you've got all sorts of things for kids. You've got the chocolates, you've got the beer tasting, you've got the haunted hotel.
I love that one.
Which was your favorite, right?
I loved it.
Did you even
Room
sleep
number
over
10,
like
was
this?
it?
Yes.
Were you awake the whole night?
The whole time I was hoping that we're going to sleep there. So I was like, no,
you were hoping? Are you mad?
Apparently she rearranges your clothes and everything. So
she ironed for you and everything. Or give you a little cuddle. The ghost. What's her name, by the way? Was it Charlotte? Charlotte.
But apparently she appears better after you've had a couple of drinks in the bar.
Yeah.
That's right. So, you know, but I guess that would be me, and I didn't see her.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. We've got some pictures while you're chatting.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at some pictures that you guys, some behind-the-scenes pictures while you're carrying on the conversation.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, there you are.
Who's that in the picture?
This was in Josie, actually. This was when we went up to the Ponty City Apartments. There's the quarter.
There's your quarter.
Oh, that's here in Joburg.
You must never eat a quarter with a fork and knife. You grab it with your hands, okay?
We'll teach you.
Quarter Joe. Okay, this is in Joburg.
It is, yeah. This is when we got to Joburg.
Yeah. But you also went via Clarence, which is a very small, quaint little town. I've heard that before. You can have a nice romantic trip out there. How was the experience there?
Yeah.
I've never been before, and just going in there, or getting in there, you know, us coming from the city.
This is Clarence. Is this Clarence, right?
Yes.
Yes,
okay.
That was.
That was. Ooh, what's that? Okay.
Oh, you're getting my partner excited now.
She's just forgotten everything else. Just for the chocolate. Yeah, so in Clarence, for example, getting in there, you know, initially, you're like, gosh, there's no cell phone signal while you're driving there, and you start getting edgy. But then when you get in, you realize you don't need your cell phone for signal. All you need it for is for pictures, because the scenery is absolutely amazing.
It looks like great fun.
Biking.
And there you are eating again, guys. It's all you did.
And you couldn't find an ATM in Clarence. Nobody told us.
The quad bike.
So we went around on the quad bikes. The nice thing is that we got to see
there's your Nottingham
a lot of the
Brewing
township
Company.
as well.
Yeah, this is where you and Nkanyiso had a fight, I'm told, secretly. Yeah, you guys fought because he could drink the beer. You were the driver. You couldn't drink the drive beer.
He had all sorts of
flavors. And you were so envious, eh?
Even like a chocolate-flavored beer. And then he had like 4 types of
on the road trip back, I think you missed drive and let
Listen, guys, I promise I am sober right now, though.
Well, we don't know. We'll have to check. We'll have to do a breathalyzer and see.
My partner asked for something when you were on. I remember one of the crossings we did with you. She said, when you come back, please bring us something. Did you bring anything at all?
No, I need to tell you a very quick story, Dan. These are chocolates.
Those are the chocolates
from Nottingham Road, right? This is from Chocolate Heaven. Now, there's a condition that comes with these chocolates. The first one is that Michelle has asked for 1 or 2 of these.
No, Michelle can't have any. No, there's no such thing.
And
is that Michelle Craig?
Yes, Michelle Craig.
No,
she's eNCA now. This is Morning News Today.
I want this to be on record.
What you bring
that I
into
said.
Morning News Today stays with Morning News Today.
Are those the liqueur-filled ones, which is why she asked for them?
Possibly.
Is there brandy or something in it?
So there's a nice variety. But what we went through to get this here.
Oh, shame. Oh, no, I can imagine.
We were lucky to find a fridge everywhere we went. So, like yesterday, we went into a restaurant that we were not even going to eat in. And we were like, sorry, do you have a fridge? Can we?
Oh, you guys are
because
so
apparently, if they melt, and then they'll never be the same again.
Okay.
Really?
So,
guys,
you can be the first to.
Thank you, guys.
Oh. Hi, Michelle is watching.
Where's
us.
Michelle? Michelle,
Sorry,
it's not
Michelle.
morning. This is morning news today, Michelle.
Michelle, when you
It's
get
not
up at
ENCA.
3:30 to be here at work, you can have a chocolate.
Guys, let's just tell
Thank
our
you.
viewers. Let's just
Thank
tell
you.
our viewers who might not have heard Michelle's voice.
Yeah, she's
we
in my
heard
ear.
Michelle's voice in our ears on
Yes.
national television, threatening us if we don't give her
a
part of this
chocolate.
chocolate.
Well,
But
you're going to
done,
have to
guys.
come.
Thank
I'm
you
going
very
to hide
much.
it. Yeah. Oh, guys.
Well done.
Well, wonderful. So you would advise that if people are doing this trip at this time of year, especially when you have little kids like me, that the moment you leave the gate of the house, he's like, how much longer, Mommy? How much longer? That to break it up like this, break up the trip, is actually well worth it. And, and there's something for them along the way.
Particularly if they are kids' activities.
Oh, look who's here. The threat is real. Come through, Michelle.
No, we're
through.
going to
Have
have a cat fight over this.
Michelle is here to make sure.
What wind of Juventus plan?
That's fine.
She doesn't have a mic.
You did hear me
But
say
you
that
can see
these
it.
are for you, right?
No, at least.
I heard you tell the country that those are for me.
No.
Yeah, well,
we
at
have
least the
plenty of
country
this.
knows we were not lying,
Yeah.
that she was in our ears, threatening us as soon as she had chocolate, and Iveka said she's keeping
I'll give you one of
ready.
these from here.
No, that's okay. I'll just take the box.
And it's that salty, which is the...
the cashew pecan praline.
Salted cashew.
It's in there. It's in
I don't know.
there.
I'll have
Did
to
they put
taste
it in
each
there?
one to know which one I have to give you.
Okay, guys, but well done, eh? You help South Africans to understand that you can have a good time in your own bag, in your own country. Take a
Yes.
short left here and there. There's nice gems along the roads and stuff like that. Eh?
And just that's very true, Dan, because even our journey on Twitter, we found that people were engaging and they wanted to follow and they thought that they were part of it. So that's great.
Are there
as well.
nice people along the way between Durban and Joburg? Are they friendly?
Well, the best are in
Apart from
KZN,
Charlotte.
but
I'd say 90%.
Yeah, wonderful. No, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for bringing those little gems along the Durban-Joburg route and the chocolate. And we have been sabotaged and invaded by eNCA now, Michelle.
Well, don't you have to go do makeup or something?
We're going to enjoy.
Shoot. I'm going. No, I'm leaving straight after the show. Thank you,
Wonderful.
guys. That's
Thank
so
you, guys.
thoughtful.
Thanks for
Well
having us,
done.
guys.
That's so thoughtful.
Thank you,
Thank you
okay,
very much.
now
Fantastic.
let's check in with the weather. Candice.